Well, one of my most favorite organizations in the city of Dayton, and it should be in every major city, is the work that our folks are doing for the Better Business Bureau and how they really look after us. And I don't know any of the other agencies or any of the other cities and the people who work for them, but I can tell you that the work that the Dayton people are doing is top-notch, top drawer. Remember from Maine, real top drawer. They are top drawer, and Dayton is their #1 concern in the Miami Valley, and they look after us in a great way.
Yes.
So there's some things going on, and I said, Sheri, you guys got to come and let us know what's going on, protect us. Make welcome to the show for I don't know how many times, it's never enough. Sheri Swart, everybody, from the Better Business Bureau. Hey, Hey, Sheri, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
What's going on out there? I heard a rumor about some stuff.
You did.
I saw John's clip about the phone thing. So what are they trying to do to the seniors now? There's always something going on.
Well, unfortunately, the seniors are a target a lot. But one of the things that we recently saw is there was an ad running in a local newspaper saying seniors could get free cell phones. And those phones were not free.
Wow.
No, they were actually people being charged just about $100, just under $100 for those phones that were allegedly free.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I think before they were, John was talking about telling people don't give full price to have your driveway done. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't pay cash up front for any job with a home improvement contractor. It's typical for them to do in payments. So you do give them a partial payment up front. Then sometimes there's a middle of the road payment once they've reached a certain milestone with the project, depending on how big it is. And then pay the final payment once it's done to your approval. It's met all of the standards by your city and county government that you have to meet, but then pay it. But don't pay it all up front, and don't pay cash.
Wow.
So absolutely.
This is going on. I heard there was something else going on with Better Business Bureau this summer.
We are really excited because we have merged with WIBN, our Women in Business Networking.
Wow.
So it is a great organization in town with some great things going on. They hold 111 events a year. So Jeannie Porter is now a BBB employee, and we are fortunate to have that program now in-house at the Better Business Bureau.
Wow, it sounds like a radio, what is it?
WIBN.
You're listening to WIBN, all your favorites all the time right here on WIBN.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Oh, it's such a cool program, though.
Yeah. So they're associated with you now. How'd this
Yeah.
all come about? I mean, whose idea was that?
Well, it is a program that had 111 events, had one employee. Jeannie Porter was doing it all.
Wow.
With her volunteers helping and supporting her, which she has a fantastic pool of volunteers. But they needed some help. They needed some administrative support, some back office help, and it just was a good fit for us. It's a win-win-win. It's a win for WIBN. We're excited with the Better Business Bureau, and it'll be a good thing for our community as well. I mean, it is such a great program with programs for women to help them grow professionally and personally. So it's a great program.
Wow.
So everybody can come out and take advantage of it.
How did you end up at the BBB? How did you get there?
I've been there for years. I have been there for 17 years.
I mean, you just didn't grow up and go out of high school or college and say, I think I'll go to work for Better Business Bureau. How'd that come about?
I was looking for a job, and I got the job at the Better Business Bureau, and I have loved it ever since. I started as a member services coordinator, and now I'm the VP of Communications. I love it. It is never boring because there are always new twists on schemes and scams and new ways. I don't know how some people sleep at night when they take advantage of people. So I love helping to share the word and help people protect themselves.
And how long you say you've been there?
17 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it. I'm very fortunate that I love what I do.
Isn't it nice to help people?
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Now, Sheri Swart has how many children?
I have 2 children, 2 girls.
What age?
They are 14 and 12.
Did they go through the TTs, terrible twos? Or is that normal for all kids?
I think so. I think mine waited till 3.
They say 2 girls?
I do have 2 girls. So pray for me now as I hit the teenage years.
Well, I've heard some people say that girls are harder to raise than boys. Do you think so?
That's what I hear.
Because?
Especially when you have a few that are just like me. Your mother always says, I hope you have one just like you. I did.
Oh, my mother said that
good,
I
forever.
love her. I
Yeah.
love her. I love her. I love her because she is so much fun to be around. But we do know how to push each other's buttons.
Yes.
Wow. So what's their goals? Are they going to go to college? And
Oh yeah, they are going to go to college. They're looking forward to it. I have one that wants to be on Broadway, and she is right now starting rehearsals this weekend at a Wright State performance, so she's
Wow.
excited. And then she was also interested in criminal justice and doing CSI work. And my other one wants to be a chef. So not bad to have
Great.
one cooking for me,
Yes.
right?
when you guys are in the office all day, do you get phone calls of people complaining, or is some of your people, it's their job to try to see what some of these scams are and look out and read the paper? And does all these come by a phone call to you guys from people that are upset?
They come a lot of different ways. People will call us because they've been a victim of the bait and switch, or they've seen something in the paper they're questioning. The media will call us and say, hey, what do you know about this that we've had somebody call us about? And we just see things ourselves that we investigate, or we'll see trends and patterns of complaints and we'll go and investigate. So there's a lot of different ways that we find out about shady operations in town.
What's the worst that shocked you more than any other? That you could not believe? Out of all the things that's happened, what's the one that really shocked you?
You know, what always surprises me is when there's the natural disasters, like the tsunamis, the floods, the tornadoes, and people that come out of the woodwork pretending to be fake charities collecting to help people that need help. I just don't know how people sleep at night when they do that, because we are such a generous sort. We all want to give and help those in need, and that people that take advantage of that, those funds that could really help people that are in need, instead they line their own pocketbooks with it.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, that is,
I'd have to
every
agree with
time I
that.
see that coming out with different storms and natural disasters.
So many sad things are going on now. You know, with the mudslide, because I remind everybody today's March 27th. The mudslide was, 2 or 3 days ago?
Right,
And this Flight 370, I mean, it has dominated the news.
absolutely.
Dominated the
We
news.
feel for those families. It's terrible.
Well, I can tell you, people in Miami Valley, Sheri and everybody at Better Business, they're looking out for you. And you know you're always welcome back. You
Well,
can always depend
fantastic.
on Sheri, get things going.
It is always fun to be here.
Hey, nice having you.